John back to the league on Friday night, away to Galway. Good away record in the league. How do you think things are going overall this season?
Oh, it's good. We've no complaints, obviously. We're still second in the league. We've a good record. We've kept a lot of clean sheets. A lot of the new lads have come in have done well. So like, we've had a few injuries, but in fairness, the lads that have come in have stepped up and just keep it going now. And we just keep going game by game. Starting with Galway again now this week, as you say, a break from the league last week, which is always good too, especially when you go through. But just go game by game, take it week by week.
Are you concerned at all that there's a lot of criticism about what people term the negative style of play of the team?
No, to be honest, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. As I said, we're second in the league. If people want to criticise, everyone's entitled to their opinion. So, to be honest, that doesn't bother me, doesn't bother John, doesn't bother any of the players.
The expectation, like after a brilliant season last year, has definitely gone up. Do you think that adds a bit more pressure?
Yeah, obviously, because we signed good calibre players too, and we did great last year. And in fairness, the lads, all the young lads that were with us last year, have a bit more, another year under their belt, and so like people say they like, but we work hard. The boys work hard. As I say, we've had a good start to the league. We're in a good position. There's a long way to go, so we'll just keep going, keep taking it week by week.
Like the feeling out there is that everybody's playing for second now. They can't see Dundalk being overtaken, but
that wouldn't be the case. Like all you can do is look after yourself, just train yourself, prepare for the game as best you can. Keep going. Like Dundalk, we can't control what they do. We can only control ourselves, so we can only look after ourselves and train away. And hopefully, we keep going. As I said, it's a long way to go. We're still not even at the break, so there's still a long way to go.
You still feel they can be catching? Like they're 6 points ahead of us with the game in hand.
Oh yeah, sure, everyone can be caught. If it wasn't, there's no point being here. So.
But we are reaching the halfway point.
Pardon?
We are reaching the halfway point, let's say, in 6 points.
Oh yeah, but like as general as you see over the years, this league comes down to the last 4 or 5 games, so we just have to look after ourselves and make sure we're in a good position come those weeks.
Your beaten record away from home are still unbeaten. Obviously, it's important to extend that on Friday night and break with it intact.
Yeah, like we'll be going to win. We go to win in every game. We go to win every game, as you say. We have a good record away from home. We've no doubts Friday it'll be a tough game again, as every game in this league is, to be honest. So we'll go Friday, go to win, but as we know, it's going to be tough, so we'll have to play well.
Yeah, God, we have a couple of scalps, let's say, for the one who
They have, and in fairness, from this year, they've had a go in every game. I think, I could be wrong, but I think they haven't drawn a game yet this year. Do you know, so in fairness. Yeah, they're a good side. And obviously Tommy's managing them, and he knows this club well, and this club knows him well, so a bit more spice to it, which is no harm.
Any news on the injury front this week, John?
No, Alan Bennett did a bit more training. Danny Morrissey came back training yesterday, did a small bit yesterday and a bit more today. And generally, obviously, Johnny Dunleavy and Kieran are still out. Carol Shepherd just didn't train this morning, but hopefully they'll be alright. They should be all okay. We'll just find out more on Thursday, see how they reacted after today.
Will Danny be fit enough for a place in the squad Friday, do you think?
A lot will depend how he reacts over the next day or so. He'll be in with the physios again now Thursday. So after Thursday, I presume he'll do another bit Thursday if he's got no reaction. So I wouldn't know, to be honest, until Thursday.
As Noel says, Galway have been impressive so far this season. What have you made of them from what you've seen them?
They're good, they work hard. They're a big, strong physical side too. They've got a bit of pace, and obviously in the corner up front has got a lot of goals. And Jake Keegan, and the other lad Cunningham. But they've good players. There's 2 Cork lads up there. As I said, there's no easy game in this league, especially away from home. Every game is tough. Every team are well prepared, well organised. So we just have to look after ourselves, make sure we go up there with the right attitude.
As you said, with Tommy knowing the club so well and a lot of their squads so well, it gives them a bit of an advantage in Friday.
Yeah, maybe. Or you could look at the other way. I know, I'd back our players, to be honest. Once we play well and we prepare right and we have the right attitude, our lads are great lads. So we'll be going up there to win. We have confidence we can go to anywhere and win, really, to be honest with you. So that's what we'll be looking to do, go up and take 3 points and move on to the next one then.
Hopefully Ben will be back maybe.
Hopefully, as you say, like a lot of that will come down to how he's reacted after today. Like we're off tomorrow, so we'll be back in Thursday, and the physios James and Grania will assess him and see if has he had any reaction.
Is he actually back in full training at this stage?
Well, it was modified again this morning, but he trained away. Yeah. So hopefully, come Thursday, we'll know more once he's been assessed again.
What about the European dimension, John? Something to look forward to July.
It is great.
It's been a 7-year gap since we went last
Yeah,
year.
it's great. It's great for the players. It's great. Like a lot of lads have played there. A lot of the younger lads. You know, the new lads that have come into the club. It's a great thing to look forward to. But to be honest, we just want to go the next 2 games starting Friday. And you know, like the European trip will look after itself once the draw is made, and you know, so. But it's great. It's a great thing. It's great for the whole club. It's great for everyone. Great for the fans. Great for the city to have games like this again.
Like last Friday night against Wexford in the cup, is it important for the club to have like a cup run as well?
Oh, major. Gee, like for everyone, like just to get through in the cup, get a good cup run. It keeps your season going. You know, it's great. It's a great, as Billy pointed earlier, a week off from the league, go to a cup run. Cup runs are brilliant. They create great atmosphere. They're great games to be involved in, especially you get to the later rounds if we can progress that far. But as I say, that the cup now is finished till August, so we'll put that in the back burner as well till it comes up again in late August.
The draw could be interesting though, John, couldn't it? There's 5 non-league teams to be guaranteed in it, so you'd have a great chance of making the last 8. If you got one of them, you'd think
Yeah.
you did anyway, you know?
There's 5 non-league, but then again you could look at, I think there's 9 Premier Division sides still left in or something.
10, I think.
So it could go the other way either as well. So as I said, that'll look after itself once it comes up anyway. So
Oh, you enjoying the role as assistant manager?
that's great. Beats being on a building site anyway. But it's brilliant, to be honest. They're great lads. It's great. We go in every morning. You know, they're great lads to train. Anything you do, they give you no lip. You know, it's brilliant, to be honest. You couldn't ask for anything better. Pardon?
You have a tight group there with yourself.
We would. Like, I'd know John years.
Biscuit, you know each other.
Yeah, Woodsy and Bisk, like, they're great lads too. They come in. Bisk is brilliant, the keeper. Woodsy comes in, brilliant with the out. Like, everyone gets on well. Myself, John, Billy and Bisk get on very well. You know, so it wouldn't work otherwise, to be honest. You can only work with fellas you trust. And
From knowing John as well as you do, and you know, playing with him and against him and all this, what would you think has been his his strong points when it comes to management?
I think his man management is very good. Yeah, which in every level of football is, if you don't have it, you can't. I don't think you'd succeed in management, because if you can't handle players, and I think in fairness to him, he's brilliant at it, and the lads always have respect for him, and you know, he's respect for the players too.
Keep
So
the dressing room right as well.
yeah, exactly, and he's brilliant. You know, with the boys at training and his organisation skills, and sure anyone in the club will tell you that, and you know, so and he works hard. Pardon?
He get better once he gets his badges.
No. He'll be grand. He'll be glad to see the end of tomorrow, right? So. But no, as I say, he's so organised, works hard. His man management is brilliant.
He's kind of
You know.
24/7, is he? Would that be an exaggeration?
Oh, but to be honest, that's the only way. It's the only way to do it.
You're in and out of the team more than last season. Is that difficult for yourself and difficult for the other lads who are on the kind of fringes of the core 11?
Well, we've a bigger squad this year. We've a lot more quality players, and obviously it's disappointing, but I just have to keep my head down when I get my chance to stay in the team, and so I've got to try to do.
And how difficult is it then when you come into the team, like they are doing well, they've only lost 1 game, how difficult is it to try to grab hold of a place and hang on to it?
Well, that's what you got to do. If you don't, you're not going to play. But coming on in games is very difficult when the intensity is high, but you just have to do your best when you get a chance, because you might get a chance for another while again.
What would you assess the season so far, Gary? We're second in-
Well, like John said, we're second table. We're on the tails of Dundalk, and there's a lot of games we play, a lot of points to be won, and like similar to last year, Dundalk, I think 5 games to go, they were 7 points ahead of us. Going to the last game, we were a point ahead of them, and even this year they went to Limerick away and dropped points. Bray last year, they dropped points. So every every game this league is very tough, and we just got to keep going, stay under tails, and hopefully we'll get closer and closer to the
Is there
league.
much of a
Isn't it?
difference comparison-wise between last season and this season?
Um,
I think you're beating away record or one of the things.
well, it's similar on clean sheets. We had a lot of clean sheets last year as well, and we're looking to beat that this year. And hopefully, if we do that, we scored a lot of goals last year as well. So if we do that this year, I know we'll be up there towards the end of the season.
And you're confident, obviously, you're still confident they can be caught.
Of course,
Compared to last
like
year,
John said,
you're
we wouldn't be here otherwise. Like I said last or a while ago, 7 points last year, a couple of games to go, and we were a point to go into the last game. So we need something similar like that. We went on a run last year, 6-7 games in a row unbeaten. So we need something similar to catch.
You think is it only a matter of time before they slip up?
It mightn't be. If they don't, we take our hats.
Actually, they have no injuries or anything really.
Well, they might indeed, or they might get suspensions. They don't get much bookings, but if they do, we need to be on their tails, and if they don't, we'll take our hats off them.
And what of the clubs at the top, who would you reckon who might be the team to beat?
Us.
For-
I think in the home game against them, I don't think they got under half. In the second half, only the time they hit the post, so it was a bit disappointing. I thought we'd at least deserve the draw, but we've played them twice again, so hopefully we can pick up more points.
What kind of challenge you expecting from Galway on Friday night?
I haven't seen much of them really, only that we played them at home. I know a couple of players like Andy and Dave and Tommy obviously was here, so they have a bit point to prove, but like they've beaten big teams so far this season. They've given good games, so every away game in this league is going to be very tough, so we need to be on our game to get a result.
Is it a plus or a negative to have Tommy Dunn managing? From what you know about Tommy and vice versa?
I'd say negative, because he'll have them well up for this game. He'll want a point to prove against us, but I'm sure he'll approach it like any other game. He'll want to win it. Same 3 points in any other game. He knows that, so same with us. So we'll approach it the same game.